nabbed the win against the Indians.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Eric Black looks to notch his 200th hit of the season. Coming up next. Sandy Koufax, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
So stepping in, Alan Ashby. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League.
Play ball, 3.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Black, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love
Let's play ball. Out. Lay down. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Black. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Eric. What?
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that one is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, so a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
You know what? If this guy didn't have the MVP wrapped up already, he certainly does now. That's his 50th home run of the year, and he's already reached that mark in stolen bases. That puts him in the 50-50 club. We're watching history here, folks.
At the plate, Jose Cruz. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Leading off the inning, McDowell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Grounded up the first baseline. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Up next for the Rangers, Scott Fletcher. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Count is 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Let's play ball. He's out. Four. Take the base. Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He's
your
safe.
attention
He's
please.
safe. Let's play ball. That's
So next to the plate for Texas, number 4, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. No balls and 1 strike. A windup and the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Black will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
play ball. He's out.
So coming to the plate, Eric Black comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night, and as you can see on the graphic, his total currently leads this Astros ball club.
Let's play ball. He's safe. He's safe.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Catcher.
Play ball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Scott Fletcher. Slurve in there, strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Poole is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. Out. Yeah.
leading off for the Rangers, the catcher.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 0-1 delivery. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
So he sets him down swinging. Number 4 is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 3.
Digging in now, Eric Black. He singled his last time up.
Eric Black.
First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Greg Harris enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Greg Harris.
In now, Jose Cruz as he rips it on the ground to second. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Black. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Larry Parrish, fouled away.
Larry Harris.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
14-0 is the final in this one. The Astros led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Number 43 records the victory, his 13th of the year. Sandy Koufax was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Lopez takes the rare 3-inning save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.